This AI tool has completely changed my music video editing. It is one of the best tools available right now, and I'm going to show you 3 viral AI effects that you can use on your next music video inside of this program. Let's get into it. So we're gonna jump into Premiere Pro. We're gonna open up a project that we wanna be working on. I'm currently editing the music video that I just filmed for this artist, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this sign replacement. So here's what it looks like when it's done, and here's what it looked like before. This is the real clip. Obviously kind of laggy because I didn't render it. And this is the replacement. We're gonna go to the start of this clip. We're gonna go to the start of this sign. We're gonna go right here and hit export frame, okay. And then we're gonna jump into our AI program. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna hop into Higgsfield AI, and we're gonna go to image, and we're gonna go to Nano Banana Pro. Once we're inside of Nano Banana Pro, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and drag the start frame right into Higgsfield. Instead of sitting there and trying to type a perfect prompt, what we're gonna do is have AI write the prompt for AI. It just makes more sense. So we go inside of ChatGPT, we upload our first frame, and then say something simply like, we're working inside of Higgsfield AI, and I would like to change this sign to say Nezzy. Instead, it should look photorealistic, match the initial frame, only changing the sign. Please give me the best prompt to achieve this result. But this is just how I ask it, and it seems to work. So what it'll do is it'll generate a prompt, and most of the times a negative prompt, meaning the things that you don't want included. But I find if you just use the prompt, most of the time it works. So we're gonna go ahead and drag and copy this. We're gonna go back to Higgsfield, make sure it's on Nano Banana Pro. We're gonna paste the prompt. We're gonna set this to auto because if it's a video, it should already be the size that you want or need. But if you need to resize it, you have all of these options. You can do 9:16, 3:4, etc., etc. We're going to make sure that the quality is on 2K. You can do 4K if you want, but 2K seems to give really, really good results. Then you can pick the batch size, so how many images you want generated. We're gonna go with 3 just so we have options, and then we're simply going to click generate. It's been a minute or two now. All of our images have generated, so as you can see, we have this one, and this one. I think we'll go with this one because it spells out the full name of the artist. This one kind of looks like Nosy. We're simply going to download this, save it, and then we're going to jump into another tab of Higgsfield AI. I recommend having 2 tabs open because it keeps everything moving quicker and more efficiently. So we're gonna go to video, we're gonna go to Kling 01 edit. Once we're here, we're gonna drag the frame that we just generated onto the upload images and elements part. This is going to give us our reference. And then what we gotta do is we gotta go back into Premiere Pro. Once we're back in Premiere Pro, we need to select the section or the clip that we want to do the effect on. We're going to render it into out. Should take about 2 seconds. And then we're simply going to export it 1920 by 1080. Cannot upload 4K into Kling 01 edit inside of Higgsfield currently. So we're gonna make sure that's right. Maximum render quality, render at maximum depth, high 5.2, and then CBR constant bitrate. And you can do anything basically above 20. If you go lower than that, it tends to get really, really bad quality wise. So we're just gonna do 42, little tiny document. Then we're going to export it. Should take about 5 seconds, 10 seconds. We're going to jump back into Higgsfield, and then we're going to drag the video that we just exported into the upload video. Make sure that the video is between 3 and 10 seconds. If your clip is not 3 seconds, it will not accept it. So sometimes you have to make the clip longer than you want, but it's okay because we can change the duration later. Now we have the video uploaded, we have the image uploaded. The last thing we need is the prompt. Now for this, you don't need to go back into ChatGPT. This one is really simple. All we're gonna do is camera, pan, right. Oh, bad spelling. Camera, pan, right, smooth motion. And then we're gonna turn off auto settings. We're gonna change the duration to 4 seconds because that's all we need for the intro clip, but you can make it longer or shorter depending on what you're looking for. Aspect ratio 16:9, resolution 1080, that's the highest it goes. And then we're going to click generate. All right, so now that some time has passed, as you can see, our generation is ready. We'll go ahead and check this out. Boom, just like that, you have the sign replacement effect done. And then all you have to do is simply download this and then drag it back into your Premiere Pro. So for the next effect, I'm gonna be showing you this background replacement. So as you can see, super clean. We put a classroom in the back, but this is the original clip. Same initial process as last time. I'm gonna go ahead and get a clean frame. So we'll do this one. We're gonna export the frame. We're gonna go back into Higgsfield, into our photo tab. We're gonna get rid of this last one. Boom, oh shit. We're gonna get rid of this last one. We're going to upload the photo into Nano Banana Pro, and we're gonna go back to ChatGPT, and we're going to upload the photo right here, and we're going to say, I would like to replace the background in this image with a, oh shoot, hold on, don't do that. Pause, stop. Oh, fuck. I would like to replace the background in this image with an empty school classroom with accurate lighting and slight atmospheric haze. The classroom is empty and the subject / character remains unchanged throughout. And then we'll go here and we'll say using Nano Banana Pro. It's gonna generate our prompt one more time. So as you see, just getting it to prompt for you saves you a lot of time. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is just copy this. We don't need the negative prompt unless it messes up. We're gonna go back to Higgsfield. We're gonna paste the prompt. For this one, we'll do 2 generations. Okay, boom, generate, and then we wait. All right, so as you can see here, these are the 2 generations it gave us. One of them, it put his hood up, even though his hood's not up. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is, we're gonna go ahead and use this one because I think this one is more accurate to the initial image we gave it. We're gonna simply save this. We're gonna go back to our AI video generator. We're gonna get rid of our other prompt. We're gonna get rid of our other image, our other video. We're gonna go ahead and drag the image into the upload images. And then we're going to drag the reference video in, and we're gonna go back to ChatGPT one more time since this is a more complicated task. We're gonna say, now please give me the prompt for the video using Kling 1010 edit. Well, I find telling it the program that you're actually using tends to help because sometimes the prompts vary a little bit. So anyway, we're just gonna hit upload right here. It's gonna give us our prompt for Kling. We're gonna go ahead and highlight this. We're gonna Command C or Control C if you're on Windows. We're gonna go back into our Higgsfield AI video generator and we're going to paste the prompt. Now we're gonna set this to 7 seconds this time. Resolution, everything else stays the same, and then we're going to hit generate. The longest part of this whole process is waiting for the video to generate. So what you can do in the meantime when this is generating is you can go back into the video you're editing, edit some more, and find the next clip that you want to do this with. Speeds up the process. Otherwise, you're just sitting here waiting for a decent amount of time. We now have our generation. Let's see what this one looks like. Bro, as you guys can see, the most mind-blowing thing about this to me is the fact that it gets the lips right. The lips actually look like what they look like in the original video. Now there are parts where it might mess up a little bit, but we can cover that in post. Anyway, same thing, download this, put it back into Premiere Pro right over the clip, the section that you rendered out, and boom, that's it, you got it done. Now, moving on to the last effect, effect number 3, the stone effect. We're gonna follow the same process, just with a different prompting method. So we're gonna go ahead, go back to our photo generator, we're gonna clear all of this out, we're gonna get rid of the photo one more time, find our screenshot, where is it? We're gonna upload this, we're gonna go back to ChatGPT, we're gonna upload it here. Please give me a prompt for Nano Banana, sorry if I spelled banana wrong, to make the subject in this video fossilized / turned to a stone or a stone or concrete. Do not change it. We're just gonna put it in exactly as it gives it to us. Boom, go back to Higgsfield, paste this, do 2 generations again, generate, and now we wait one last time. Cue the Jeopardy music. Probably could have just added that in post, but you're welcome for the free concert. Boom. Okay, so as you can see, 2 minutes later, not even, we got this. Perfect. We're gonna go ahead and save this. We're gonna repeat the process one last time. Please give me the video prompt for this now. See, sometimes it'll mess up. It wants to make the subject completely still. We don't want that. The subject should maintain the same motion he has in the original clip, not be still. We're going to copy all this, go back into our AI video generator, delete, delete, delete one more time, paste our new prompt, paste our image for reference. We're going to upload our reference video. Here is our stone effect finished. It got the movements right, it got the face right, it got the texture right. It looks really good. So after you have your clips put back in, I'm gonna show you how you can make them look just a little bit better, a little bit more professional, and blend into your video fully so that people don't look at it and say, oh, that's AI. Because ultimately the goal is to blend the AI seamlessly so that it just looks like a VFX or it just looks like it was a naturally shot scene. So as you can see right here, this one already looks really good. We're gonna go ahead and use some adjustment layers. So the first adjustment layer right here, the one on the bottom, is going to be a color correction. So we already have a color grade on the footage, but to get everything to look more seamless, to look more intentional, and to look like it all goes together, we're gonna go ahead and apply one more color grade. As you can see, added some green in. This is simple. I have tutorials on color grading if you wanna check them out somewhere here. I'm not gonna go over that for now, but just know, add a Lumetri color to an adjustment layer and then tweak it and you'll get a look you want. So as you can see, that is right there. Next, what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're going to add a blur and halation. Now, I have presets that I use and have created because I do this so often. So if you wanna go ahead and get a free halation preset, click down below. And if you want a full cinematic preset pack, which has the color grading, the halation, the bloom or the glow, and a bunch of other tools to help you get your footage looking cinematic and professional, you can just click down below. But there's a free halation pack for you. And if you want the full cinematic pack, you can go ahead and grab that as well. Currently 50% off. When we have all of these applied, the clip looks even better. You have the slight glow around the edges, and then you have the slight halation around the highlights, which is what most movies or professional films have in a very subtle way that you often don't notice, that gives it that cinematic look. And this also helps with getting rid of some of the artificial sharpness that AI videos can generate, just adding a little bit of glow back to it. So as you can see, we have it here. If we take it off, doesn't look as good, still looks good, but doesn't look as good. So you can simply just add these back on and boom, that's it. So that is very simply how you can create 3 viral AI effects for your next music video that'll help you stand out, help you get more clients overall, and help you create better content. If you have any questions, leave them down below. Otherwise, subscribe for more content just like this, where I'm showing you the best tools in the game to make the best music videos and the best content you can. I love you all. Have a great day. Praise God, and I'll see you all in the next video.